Okay, students, today we will discuss about one more thing, continuation part of learning curve. This is Harish Tigari, Assistant Professor, Davan PG Studies, Davangere. Right, the next problem, the learning curve. Uh, a customer has asked your company to prepare a bid on supplying 800 units of a new product. Production will be in batches of 100 units. You estimate that costs for the first batch of 100 units will average rupees 100 per unit. You also expect that a 90% curve learning curve will apply to the cumulative labor cost on this contract. So required is prepare an estimate of labor cost of fulfilling this contract, estimate the incremental labor cost of extending the production run to produce an additional 800 units, estimate the incremental cost of extending the production run from 800 units to 900 units. So in the given problem, first thing we need to prepare one tabulation table, correct, from the given statistics in the problem. So prepare an estimate of labor costs of fulfilling the contract, the first requirement. So in this problem, you know, when the units are doubled and when the units are not doubled, actually. So in the given problem, just you can check that 800 units of a new product, supplying 800 units of a new product, the production in a batch of 100 units, the first 100 units, so you estimate the cost of first batch of 100 units, the average cost is 100 rupees, means first 100 rupees. So next, when the units double, in this sense 200 units, 90%, correct. Just you can check the table as per the problem. First 100 units, the average cost is 100 rupees. The total cost is 10,000, means 100 into 100. And for when units double, you can check. You can prepare a table when units are doubled. You can check. So first thing, 200 units. 200 units in the sense the learning curve rate is 90%. So 100 multiplied by 90% in the sense the value is 90. So 90 into 200, the total cost is 18,000. And next thing 200, next doubles 400. 400 in the sense 90% ka 90, in the sense 81. So 81 multiplied by 400, 32,400. And 400 in the sense next doubles in the sense 800. 800 in the sense 81 ka 90. So 72.9 multiplied by 800, 58,320. And 800, the next one is 1600. 1600 is 72.9 ka 90%, 65.61. So 1600 multiplied by 65.61, total 1,04,976. This is the table. This is the basic table you have to prepare. Means prepare an estimate of the labor cost of the fulfilling this contract. Clear? So now just you can check the first requirement. Estimate the cost for first 800 units. In the problem you can check first 800 units. So now average cost of first 800 units equals 800 multiplied by 72.9. Table in table also we already calculated. So 72.90. So total 58,320. The first requirement is over. First requirement is over. Next, estimate the incremental cost. Estimate the incremental cost of extending the production run to produce additional 800 units. Additional 800 units you need to calculate. So now see the table. First 800 over. So next 1600. 1000 additional 800 in instance 1600 we need to calculate. The average cost per unit to produce per unit is 65.61 rupees. So total amounting to 1,04,976. Same thing in the problem also. Same thing. Same thing. Average cost of first 1,600 units equals 65.61. The cost of 1600 units equals 1600 multiplied by 65.61, total 1,04,976. The incremental cost. So incremental cost in sense, first you already calculate, just in the table you can check. First 800 units 58,320, and next 800 units 1,04,976. So now 1,04,976 minus 58,320, total 46,656 is the incremental cost to produce additional 800 units after first 800 units. After first 800 units. And next one is third requirement, estimate the incremental labor cost. Estimate the incremental labor cost, the production run from 800 units to 900 units. The production run from 800 units to 900 units. So now you need to calculate by using logarithm formulas. What we discussed in the first when units are double, when units are not doubled, we already calculated when the units are doubled, when the units are not doubled. Now you need to follow the formula what we discussed in the last videos. Correct? So when the units are not doubled, so y equals a into x to the power of b. So in this problem, x equals 9, a equals 100, b equals log 9 divided by log 2, log 9 divided by log 2, correct, right? Log 9 divided by log 2, just you can check this, log 9 divided by log 2, correct, right? Log 9 divided by log 2, log 9 in the sense 90% of the learning curve, log 2 is as usual formula. So now y equals, now just you can check x equals 9, y, just you need to see the problem. In case of this, no need to consider, actually you need to calculate the amount or average cost to produce 900 units, actually 900 units. So now you have the value of 800 units, so you need to identify what is the exact average cost of producing 900 units. So you know 800 units, so you need to find out amount of cost and average cost of producing 900 units. So you need to calculate by using logarithm principles and formulas. So by this, so you can calculate 900 instances, but you need to consider, correct, you need to consider not as 100, 200, 400, 800, 900. You can calculate 1, 2, 4, 8, 9, 8, 16 you can take. Means you need to consider derived factor, means after that you can multiply with 900 also, no problem. See the problem what we calculated, right? So x equals 9, a equals as usual 100, means average time taken to produce first 10 units you can take 100 rupees as a average cost, no problem at all. And b equals as usual log 9 divided by log 2, that's all. So y equals 100 into 9 to the power of 0.1522, as usual this the derived factor of log 0.9 divided by log 2. So log y equals log 9 plus of b log x, therefore log 100 plus of minus 0.1522 multiplied by log 9. So as usual, as per the logarithm principles, log 100 can be considered as 2 plus of minus 0.1522 multiplied by 0.9542. So now 2 minus 0.1452, total 1.8447, 1.8447, nt log of 1.8447 in the sense ನೀವೇನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ 84 ka 4 ka 7 you need to consider, 84 ka 4 का 7 in the anti-log table. 84, 4 is the mantissa and 7 is the characteristics. 4 is the mantissa, 7 is the characteristics. 84 ka 4 ka 7. So value is 7157, means 7157. And just you can take before decimal. Before decimal one digit is there. One digit means you can add one more digit. So 1 plus 1, 2. After 2 digits you need to fix the decimal. So 71.57 is the average cost. Average cost to produce 900 units. So in case of this, you need to add 900 in the sense, 900 in the sense for producing 900 in the sense. So 71.57 is the value. Thank you.